Doc Henson with you here. Just want to do a little video real quick on this Hexmag. It's a Series 2. It's the second edition that Hexmag has come out with. It's an AR-15 magazine, as you can see. They had a Series 1. It had a few issues. One of them was that the magazine did not seat when you would put it into the rifle. Sometimes even if you slapped it hard, banged it real hard to put it in, it still wouldn't seat. I think a couple other issues, some feed lip issues and something like that, was the other problem. But this is the new one, Series 2. It's supposed to be made out of some pretty good stuff, material. I'm sure it's, it feels like some type of polymer, feels plastic. The only magazines I've ever used in AR-15s is Magpul and just the normal GI magazines, either steel or aluminum. I've never really tried any other polymer or plastic magazine, so I bought this one and I wanted to see how it did. I got it. So far, all I've done is put it into the rifle, and it is drop free. I also loaded it up with 30 rounds. That's what this one holds. 30 rounds. It seated fine into the rifle. Actually easier than my P-mags do. Sometimes with those P-mags, when they're loaded up to 30, they can be fairly difficult with the Generation 3. Anyway, I've had to give my P-mags some pretty good taps before to get it to seat. This one's seated fine, released fine, drops fine, full or empty. So that's a good sign. I have not shot the rifle with it in there yet. I'll do that hopefully this week when I get out to my range. And also I'm going to do a test. I'm going to put this thing against a P-mag out there on the range. We're going to do a very, very in-depth torture test on this thing versus the P-mag. And we're just going to see how good it is. So far, I do like the texture of it. It looks pretty cool with this whole hexagonal shape here. Provides a pretty good grip. It's got real good spines on the back and on the front for gripping it. Really good grip there. The lips seem to be pretty good. It's fairly hard to push them in. It does come with the orange follower and also the orange bottom of the, I'm not sure exactly what that is called, but there's a little plate in there that goes on the bottom of that magazine, and that's what fits in here on this bottom 4 plate. You can change those out actually, different colors. I actually ordered some, and I'll show you those as soon as I get them and put it in there. Also, you can put some, they make the hexagonal grip tape that you can put in here. I haven't got any of that. It's pretty good grippy already, or pretty good, it gives me pretty good grip. It's not the right way to say that, is it? Seems to be pretty good. Plastic seems to be a little thinner. Now, just because it seems thinner or feels thinner does not mean that it's not as tough or as sturdy as any other kind of plastic. But that will be interesting to see when we put it against the P-mag, and it'll be this polymer plastic versus Magpul's polymer and plastic, and we'll do some drop tests and crush tests, stuff like that, and just see which one of these breaks first. Neither one of them might break, but if they do, we'll see which one does it first, and go from there. Just wanted to throw this out there, this video real quick, just to show what my first impressions of it is. I do like it so far, but can't really say one way or the other because I haven't shot anything with it and I haven't done any kind of testing to see if it is up to my standards. But as soon as I get that done, I'll put it on video, get it out there for y'all, and maybe it'll tell us something. Appreciate you watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that button, and there will be more content coming out. I really appreciate you watching. Y'all have a good one.